An excellent morning to you all. How are you? I hope everybody is fine and happy. We have completed addition of money and subtraction of money and worksheet 1, isn't it? Now we are going to see worksheet 2. Convert rupees into pies. Already have taught you, but once again we'll do it. Okay. So a sum rupees 45, isn't it? So how to convert this? 1 rupee is equal to 100 pies. That is the first step you have to write. Okay. Then, so rupees 45 you want to change means what you have to do? Rupees to pies means multiply by 100. So that is equal to 45 into 100. So what will happen? Write 45 into 1 is 45 and add these two zeros with it. That will become as pies. So 4,500 pies. Is it clear? So rupees 45 will become 4,500 pies. Like this, if it is a pies is also given, that is 46 rupees 90 pies is given means what to do? The same thing you have to write. 1 rupee is equal to 100 pies. Okay. Then, so rupees 46.90 is equal to, so first you convert this rupees into pies because 90 pies is already in pies. So what you can write? 46 into 100 pies plus 90 pies. So what will happen? 46 into 100 is 4,600 pies plus 90 pies. So that will become 4,690 pies. Okay. So for giving a decimal point is given, simply you take the decimal point, it will become 4,690. That is the simple way you have to write. Understand? Yes. Now convert pies into rupees. A sum 4,300 pies. So that it can be written as 100 pies is equal to 1 rupee. Okay. For this, pies into rupees means what you have to do? Divide by 100. So what will happen? 4,300 pies is equal to 4,300 divided by 100. Okay. So from right to left, keep a decimal point. Okay. So what will happen? 4,300 will become 43. Rupees 43. Okay. So simply write that 4,300 means from this place you have to keep the dot. Is it clear? Yes? Yes. Likewise you can say for this also. So now 978 pies, isn't it? So that is equal to, what do you get? 978 divided by 100, isn't it? So from the right to left, if you keep a decimal point, so it will become what? 9 rupees 78 pies. Yes. So with this, the other sums you can do it in the book itself. Now we can take worksheet 3, the first sum. Meena saved rupees 645 last week. This week she saved rupees 100 more than last week. How much did she save altogether? So what is the first point we want to know? The Meena saved rupees 645 last week, before week. Okay. This week she saved rupees 100 more than last week. So this week is 645. Last week 645. This week more than 100. So add 100 to it. So what do you get? 5, 4, 6 plus 1, 7. So this week she saved rupees 745. Is it clear? So once again I repeat this. This word is so important. More than the last week. Okay, so more than rupees 100 she is saving more than 100. So rupees 645 plus 100 is 745. That is a rough calculation for us. We are going to write the step for this now. So amount saved last week is equal to rupees 645. Okay. Next, amount saved this week. How much is saved? Rupees 745. Is it clear how we got this 745? We got it from the step given here. She saved rupees 100 more than the last week. So from the last week 645, you add this 100, you get 745. Then the question is asked is how much did she save altogether? So together how much she saved? So you have to add here. Isn't it here? Yes. So if you add, what do you get? 5 plus 5, it's 10. 0, balance 1. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 1, 9. Okay. And 6 plus 7 is 13. Put the rupees symbol. So total amount is equal to rupees 1390 rupees. Is it clear? Fine. Now we are going to see the fourth sum. Ashwin bought one ball for rupees 345 and another ball for rupees 235 rupees 50 paise. Okay. How much does the first ball cost more than the second ball? Now we are going to see fourth sum. Ashwin bought one ball for rupees 345 and another ball for rupees 300. Now we are going to see fourth sum. Ashwin bought one ball for rupees 345 and another ball for rupees 235.50. How much does the first ball cost more than the second ball? With this more than. So the previous sum also we saw that more than, isn't it? But we added there. Here see, they are comparing the two rates, isn't it? One ball is 345, another ball is 235 rupees 50 paise. So with that they are asking the second ball is how much more than the first ball. So it means that what? We have to subtract. Can you find the difference between the two more than? See here they are comparing the two rates here, isn't it? So with that we can conclude that this is subtraction. So how will you write the steps now? We can write the step as the rate of or the cost of, isn't it? So we'll go with the cost of. So the cost of one ball is equal to rupees 345. Very good. And here pice is given, so you have to put a decimal point and 2 zeros. Okay, or else we can take the rupees symbol and put it on the top and pice. Okay, fine. Next to the cost of another ball. The cost of another ball or another ball is equal to same thing 235 rupees 50 paise, isn't it? So here we are going to do what? We are comparing the rate and we are going to subtract, isn't it? So put the subtraction symbol. So what happened? I have already said to you, there is 0 there. You have to borrow 1 rupee from here. So the 1 rupee is going there, means it will go as a pice, isn't it? So I will do it here. So rupee 1 is equal to, will become what? 100 pice, isn't it? So 100 minus 50 means what? I said 50. So you can put 50 here. Okay. So this 345, 1 rupee is gone, means this will become what? 4. Isn't it? 344. Now you can, with 4 you can't go, subtract 5. So you can, from here you can subtract. This will become 3 and this will become 14. Okay. So 14 minus 5 is 9 and 3 minus 3 is 0. 3 minus 2 is 1. Is it clear? Yes. Once again I repeat here. Here it is 0. You can't subtract here. So 100, you are borrowing 1 rupee from here. So 1 rupee is 100 pice. 100 minus 50 is 50 pice. So 50 pice you write. So 345, 1 rupee if you are taking, it will become 344. So 4 you can't subtract 5. So you borrow from here, it will become 14. 14 minus 5 is 9. And 3 minus 3 is 0. 3 minus 2 is 1. So the answer, the difference between the both ballers. So you can write it here as difference. Difference is equal to rupees 109.50 or 109 rupees 50 pice. Is it okay? Fine. Next, we are going to the page number 90, integrated activity. Here it is a quiz time. The currencies used in India is rupee, like that. In different countries, different kind of currencies are used. So what is the currency of China? Yuan, isn't it? The symbol is given. What is the currency of Russia? Ruble, and the symbol is given. What is the currency of Japan? Yen. What is the currency of Saudi Arabia? Riyal. What is the currency of Malaysia? Ringgit. Okay, fine. The second thing is, a beautiful short story is given as well as an amount is given, and you have to find the value. What is the value involved in this? So this is an activity for you to do it. Okay. Now, same thing, first, second and third is an activity for you. Okay. Now, experiential learning we are going to do. Okay. So, you would have collected some bills in your house, isn't it? If your mother, she will keep the current bill, isn't it? Everything like bills will be having bill, isn't it? This bill is for what? If we want to see the amount what we have spent, isn't it? Or how much money we have saved. These things if you want to calculate, we need bill, isn't it? So, it is so necessary. Here I am giving you an activity. You collect one bill, okay, any one bill, and do the addition separately and take a snapshot and send to me. Okay, do you understand what I said? You collect a bill, one bill, only one bill, okay, and you separately add the amounts what is there and add it and take a snapshot and send to me. Okay, that is an activity for you. So here the same activity is given in the book also. Ask your mother to tell you the price of any 5 items that she bought from the shop recently. Okay, write the name of the items and their cost. First division is the activity. Okay, can you see that? Yes, first activity is that. Next, add the value and find the total cost of these items. That is second activity. Okay, express the total amount in the words and express the total amount in the terms of pice. And you can stick that, after doing this activity, you can stick that bill here itself. And you can take a shot and send to me, right? Yes, this is the activity I am going to give you. Okay. Complete all the activities and send to me. If you have any doubts, please ask me. Okay. Thank you, dears.